First opened in 2017. Here's a look inside the one-of-a-kind setting for football. That is Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, the home of the Falcons. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Detroit Lions and the Atlanta Falcons. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, alongside Greg Olsen, the kicker, Brandon Aubrey. Set for the start. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. They'll go again with Robinson. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. A gain there of 11. First down, Atlanta.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down. Here's Penix. Short throw taken by Pitts. He's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A gain of 2.
From the 31, here is 2nd and 8.
At the Lions' 31-yard line.
Throwing is Penix. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. They need to get to the 22, but now face 3rd down. Again, it's Penix. That's going to be dropped underneath for Robinson. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the 1st down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Going to give the ball over on down.
Well, Mike, it's pretty clear early in this game the message they want to send is we are going to be aggressive on offense. And that's exactly what they did there, going for it on 4th down early. but it's the defense that comes through and forces the turnover on downs.
And they'll get about half what they needed to pick up the 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
And he's going to have that first down. The tackle made up around the 35.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
The defense would not bring them down. It's a catch and run of 22 yards.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go, set up.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. And he's going to have a Lions first down. Able to get the 3rd down conversion.
You know, it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory. And certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. What to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. It's caught left side by St. Brown. And he'll be out of bounds after a gain of 9. They'll go about trying to convert on 3rd down.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
They need to get this to the 23. Here's 3rd down. Going left side, and it's taken in by Williams. Now a timeout. That's their first, as they'll discuss what's to come. 4th down is looming.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
4th down, Fields. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the 1st quarter. Lions ball to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Here we go.
On the ground, this is Gibbs. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down.
He was brought down by Jason Hill. It's a gain of
2nd down, they need 3.
2nd and 3 at the 9-yard line.
Fields. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough. But You got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
Isaac Tesla was the intended target. And it's going to be 4th down.
Don't jump. Ready?
Fields to throw for it. Escaping the pressure right. That is Fields. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. He's been unstoppable all year. That's his 27th touchdown of the season. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Lions will take a 7-0 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Velus Jones now on the return. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. They get 11 and quickly pick up 1st down.
And the Falcons.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up 1st downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Off the play fake, here's the lefty Penix. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. First grab of the game for Brown. Good enough for a 1st down. 2 first downs, and they're at the 46 now. It's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. This pass is caught by Cade Otton. And he's close to another 1st down. Brought down just shy of the marker.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. Quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
Robinson, a 1st down, and more. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll get 19 out of that play. It's good for a Falcon 1st down.
2nd and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a 1st down.
Here's a toss left side for Robinson. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant. And once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
On 2nd down, here's Penix. A dive and a catch. Incredible. First time they've worked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
On the give, it's Robinson. And he'll take this one in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Atlanta. What a year. That is touchdown number 22 on the season. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons will level things out at 7 apiece.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchdown.
Their own 35-yard line.
Here we go, son.
On 1st and 10, Field. Throw here down the field. Will fall incomplete.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, but we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. And a milestone grab. Not just a first down, but catch number 100 on the year.
Big-time completion here as they try to get some points before the half. And remember, they're getting the ball back after the break, so they get a chance to double up possessions here if they're able to put a scoring drive together in the closing stages of this half.
Right back to Williams. They connect again. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. Pick up there of 28 yards.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. They're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
A first down throw for Fields. Quick slant taken in by Amon-Ra. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Nice game.
And he'll be near the first down marker. It's going to gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Lions. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Jones now on the return. He'll come across the 20 and take him down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Penix. That is downfield to the tight end, Pitts. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Penix. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Lions are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
At their own 46-yard line.
First down. Fields. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
And it is open middle of the field. It is caught. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Now, timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds. until the break. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
Green 19, green set. Set.
Back to throw is Fields. And that ball intercepted. Asante Samuel Jr., just like his daddy did. And a good return here. He is out of bounds up past the 30.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And he is planted backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. To throw is Fields. And across the field, it's St. Brown. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. 20 yards on that pass play. First down, Detroit.
At the 48-yard line.
Here we go.
Fields now. That's right side and into the hands of Tislam. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Detroit Lions, first down. Here we go. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Now Fields. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go.
Fields. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And it looks like he's going to come up just short for the first down. Out of bounds. Yards shy of what they needed. They'll have to pick it up on 3rd down.
Here we go, Scott. 19 shot. Easy. Scott.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
17 yards.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
He pulls it in around the 5. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
Here we go.
Williams in motion.
331. Go.
Gibbs. And he's going to go backwards. Take him down at the 6.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
He's got it at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Amon-Ra, St. Brown. Touchdown, Detroit. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Lions will take a 21-7 lead.
7.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Jones now on the return. And not much doing on this return. Good coverage. He will stop him in his tracks. Right at the 15-yard line.
At their own 15-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Penix. That's caught left side by Pitts. And he'll be taken down up as the 40-yard line. They'll have the first down. It's a gain of 28.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Back to throw. Here's Penix. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And it'll bring up second down.
Contrary to what all of the fans at home think, I don't have rooting interest in any of these games. But as you know, when it comes to tight ends, there's no bigger fan than this guy right here. I want to see them be able to connect, especially on those big plays downfield.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards.
First down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Plant. It's Penix. Out wide, that's Robinson. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's the lefty Penix. Off balance throw, it's complete. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. Again, it's Penix. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter.
Second and goal.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
And no signal as of yet. And none forthcoming. He is stopped short. And now it's third and goal.
Third and goal.
To throw is Penix. And he will score. Game on. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown Falcons. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
From the gun, it's Penix. That is caught, and they get the two-point conversion.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
There'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
Here we go.
On to the fourth quarter, and it begins with a run by Gibbs. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 37.
37. Here's 2nd and 8. Once again, it's Gibbs. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
A gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 4.
Here we go, son. Green 19, guys, what? Up, let's go. Right.
Now, Field. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
As this clock continues to tick, we're getting dangerously close here to do-or-die territory. But after that 3rd down sack, real good chance of getting off the field. No points allowed. Let's see if their offense now can do their job, because defense certainly did theirs.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. Throwing now, Penix on 4th down. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down. Drake London was the intended receiver there. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Penix. Complete. Former 1st-round pick Drake London with the catch. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a 1st down. Trying the left side, here's Robinson. Inside the 35, 20, 15, and he will go all the way. Bijan Robinson, touchdown Atlanta. He's got another one, his 2nd touchdown of the evening. The game-tying touchdown here in the 4th quarter, and a chance to take the lead with the point after.
Mike, the sideline's going crazy with that late score. They still need this extra point to take the lead here and see if they can hang on to this 4th quarter lead.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? This will be returned from the 2. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
Their own 20-yard line.
Don't jump. Ready?
Fields now to throw on 1st down. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line. That one good for 8 dozen. Very quick 1st down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Green 19, next set.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Working 3 downfield, it is Williams. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 36 yards.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
1st and 10.
Here we go. Go.
Fields to throw. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards.
A gain of 16 yards. 1st down, Lions.
So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Sit out.
Gibbs. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
5:51, 12 go. Set.
Here's Gibbs. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's third down.
Noise reverberating off the roof. Very loud before third down.
Here we go. Good. Rule 58, rule 58, shot. Hey, never mind, Monday. Right.
A run with Gibbs. And it looks like he's going to have enough for the first down. Yes, he does. First and goal coming up.
Nice run right there. You get down here into the red zone area, Mike, and yards are hard to come by. He's able to stick his head in there and sets him up for first and goal.
And he's going to lose yardage here. Taken down back at the 8. Now a timeout. That's their first. Clock will stop with an even 20 seconds to go. Second and goal.
Here we go. Right.
One more time. They try Gibbs. And this is a slight improvement over the previous. But he's not going to lose yardage. They're not gaining any either. It's third down.
Give credit to this defense, Mike. Their back's against the wall, and they're standing tall so far. Nothing on those first two runs. We'll see what the offense has in store now as they bring up third down.
And the defense rallies to the ball. Brings them down at the 5. It's fourth down. Now the Falcons will use their third final timeout. And they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ballgame. This kick is good. And that very likely will be a game winner.
And that's just got to be a great feeling over on that sideline, Mike. I mean, an excellent job by this offense to give yourself a chance to win it. And then this kick. I mean, what's left to be said? It was never in doubt, and it's going to lead this team to a victory.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here's first and 10. They'll drop to throw. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
On second down, Penix. He fires downfield for Pitts. And that's going to be intercepted. That's the safety, Kirby Joseph. And he's going to be taken down, but there are 1, 2, 3 flags on the field. I don't think this is going to stand. Here we go. One final play. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So a win for the visitors, the Lions. They finish off the regular season with some momentum, and they'll wait with bated breath to find out who they're going to play next week in the wild card.